Cut, 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 cut. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. I have grown sick of how people talk about this women's flyweight division. I have grown sick. I have grown absolutely sick with how people talk about this women's flyweight division. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick and I'm tired of the narrative surrounding this women's flyweight division. Combo, you see the smoke. Combo, you see the smoke. You see the smoke. Combo, you know. You know what it's time for. You know what it's time. I ain't talking about that Marcus Bell. I ain't talking about that Zane fight. I talked about that fight last night. I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the unappreciated flyweights in this flyweight division. And I'm talking about the fact that it's hunting season. It's hunting season. I'm sick of. I have grown sick and tired of defending this flyweight division. I have grown sick and tired of the narrative that big media has created with this division. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of the narrative of that what have been created with this within this division. Hold on. I've grown sick of it. I have absolutely 100% over the narrative about this flyweight division. This flyweight division is one of the most exciting divisions in women's MMA. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you dive into this women's flyweight division, guys, there's so much to talk about. That's why what you see coming out of me and Combo Breaker 99 is about 85% flyweight talk. It's about 85% flyweight talk, guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because there's so much to talk about in this division. There's so much depth in this division. There's so much talent in this division. There's so much tenacity in this division. There's so much hunger in this division. There's so much, you know what I'm saying? There's just it's I could use so many more adjectives, you know what I'm saying, to describe the women's 125-pound division. And it seems like what you hear, but the only thing you hear when you tune into UFC press conferences and interviews and, you know, stuff like that, even Ariel Hawani, and they should be ashamed of themselves for the way they talk about this division. You know what I'm saying? All you hear is there's not anyone. They write off the women's flyweight division. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's not really anyone to challenge Valentina. You know, there's a huge gap. But when they talk to Valentina, there's a huge gap between you and the rest of the division. And then when they talk to the Chukagians and the Jessica Andrades and the Jennifer Myers, they say, well, you guys are at the top of the heap. Other than the you and the couple that are ranked around you, there's not really anyone else here that's worthy. And they just write off all the hard work that these women put into this division. You know what I'm saying? You got one side. If you can notice, guys, if you haven't noticed, the screen is split into two different sides. The screen is split down the middle. You know what I'm saying? The screen is split down the middle. Okay, and when I'm gonna dive into what this split means, I'm not gonna be on here for long, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not even gonna be on here half an hour because I just want to get this shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, you know, I'm looking at interviews and stuff coming up, and I'm just seeing the same shit over and over. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, we've put way too much investment into bringing this flyweight division to life and putting attention on this flyweight division just for big media to throw away the flyweight division like that. You know what I'm saying? It really pisses me off. It really, really pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all, but for me, flyweight is probably a little deeper than strawweight. Now, strawweight gets a little stiffer toward the top. You know what I'm saying? When you get toward the top, I think it gets a little stiffer at strawweight, but it's not as deep as 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you gonna pull on me and be on 2 hours. No, Combo. No. I can't. I'm just telling you, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get this off my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a deep division. 125 pounds is a deep division. You know, by no means is this division not is this by no means is this division lacking talent. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, by no means whatsoever. I'm not even gonna go through all of these girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. Like I'm really not gonna sit here and go through all of these girls. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for me, you know what I'm saying, just for them to write this division off, like I'm sick of, you know, I'm sick of, for one, this is the thing. Like we're seeing, excuse me, we're the WMMA universe, we're seeing these amazing fights get put on. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing these brawls go down at 125 pounds. We see these stoppages. We see these knockouts. We see, these dominant decisions. We see these submissions. We see, what I'm saying, all these different, all this huge mixing pool. You know what I'm saying? This huge melting pot of, what I'm saying, styles and 125 is just, what I'm saying, it's really like it's like a melting pot division. You got girls of all different sizes. You got girls of all different disciplines. You got girls of all different everythings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we see it. We see these fighters growing. The fighters on the left, we see Montana De La Rosa getting better. We see Macy Barber, taking fights, trying to get better. We see Manon Fiorot going out here making her stamp, We see Miranda Maverick scrapping, trying to get these wins in, using her voice as a platform, We see in Taylor Santos, Taylor Santos is the complete opposite of a Miranda Maverick. Like, Miranda Maverick uses her voice and goes out there and puts on performances versus Taylor Santos, not much of a talker. Taylor Santos talks with what happens when the cage door locks. Casey O'Neill, a good mix of both. Trash talk, determination. She's got tunnel. Casey O'Neill's got tunnel vision. And there's a couple of girls that I couldn't fit on the screen. I wanted to fit Erin Blanchfield on the screen. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Erin Blanchfield, for me, just do, a little bit more from Erin Blanchfield so I can, get solid on Erin Blanchfield. But, Casey O'Neill, tunnel vision. Taylor Santos, tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? These girls got, Miranda Maverick, tunnel vision. Alexa Grasso, tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? These girls got tunnel vision. Jillian Robinson, you know what I'm saying, has taken a setback. You know what I'm saying? She's taken a setback. You know what I'm saying? And now it's time for Jillian Robinson to come the fuck up out the corner and get some damn wins. You know what I'm saying? It's time for Jillian Robinson to come the fuck up out this corner that she's backed into, and it's time for her to come out hard. It's time for her to come out fucking savage. It's time for Jillian Robinson to bite down on her fucking mouthpiece and let's go. But the point I'm trying to say, and we know all this. We see all this, guys. We see what's going down at 125 pounds. And the one thing that's pissing me off more than anything is just hearing, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear these people, because we're seeing these fights. They got to be seeing the same fights that we see, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I just want them to give a little bit more credit to the rest of the girls at 125 pounds for how hard they're working versus just writing the division off, saying that there's no talent there. There's not anyone really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it angers me when we can clear me. Coach Shelton Harrison can see it. Combo Breaker 99 can see it. I can see it. WMMA Scene Now can see it. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing it. We see how hard these girls are working. But like I said, Manon out here making statements. You think that's not hard work, what Manon is doing? You think what Manon Fiorot is doing ain't hard work? That's hard work, man. You think what Miranda Maverick out here doing ain't hard work? That's hard work. Alexa Grasso, hard work. Montana De La Rosa been putting in work in this division for a minute. These girls working hard, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just pissing me off. It's pissing me off so bad that when we start talking about Flow, every press conference, every interview, this is what we hear. When we know how dangerous the top, middle, and bottom of this division is. We know it's dangerous. It's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at these comments. They need to shine because these ladies putting in work. Absolutely, man. They putting in so much work. They putting in so much work, man. So much work to just be wrote off as, in a conversation with Valentina. But kudos to Valentina Shevchenko. Kudos to Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? And, and I'm going to be honest with you. The way Valentina, as toxic as Valentina Shevchenko, like the hardcore fans are, they can get toxic. You know what I'm saying? Valentina herself isn't like that. When they asked Valentina about the rest of the girls, about the rest of the division, Valentina says, yes, I watched fights in my division, and there's a lot of good girls. Valentina says that she acknowledges, she knows. It's her fans that don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's her fans that don't know. Valentina herself acknowledges that this division, and people say, well, Valentina, I think it was John Morgan bacon neck ass. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about, you know what I'm saying, you being such a dominant champion and the rest of the division just isn't anywhere close to you. Valentina was like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I watch a lot of the, I watch all the fights in this division, and, my division is full. My division is thriving. My division has a lot of girls in it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of young girls that are hungry and that want to come and challenge me for my belt. That's what Valentina said. You know what I'm saying? They want to come and they want to challenge me for my belt. But then, she's a savage. So she says, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do to me. I remember when she said, Holly Holm tried to outstrike me. She could not. Amanda Nunes tried to knock me out. She could not. Juliana Pena tried to submit me. She could not. I remember when Valentina said that shit. I was like, yo, Valentina is a savage. But even Valentina Shevchenko recognizes that this division ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? Now, I talked about how the matchmaking is one thing, you know what I'm saying, and the girls at the top are not as hungry as the girls at the bottom. You can break any division down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can break any division, you can pick any division apart like that. It's just that we have spent a lot of time breaking this division down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to when we're talking flyweights, we've talked about this division so much. It's like second nature. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the rankings and where these girls are in the division and their progress versus when I look at other divisions that that's not as hot as flyweight right now, like strawweight, for instance. Strawweight is hot, but it's only really hot at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about other ones, you got to kind of think about who's there for a second. It'll come. It'll come. It just takes a little. I'm like, okay, now who is where? I may have to glance at the rankings. But when it comes to flyweight, like, we know where this division is because and I think that them saying that this division isn't as deep as it really is, I think that's what drove people like me and Combo Breaker 99 and drew us to this division. Like, okay, well, they're saying this division ain't deep. Let's see why this division ain't deep. And once we got to this division and once we got to looking at this division, this division is deep. This division is stacked. This division is dangerous. Flyweight is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Any girl coming in. Look at Mandy Bone coming in undefeated. She got a taste of a flyweight, man. She got a taste of that UFC flyweight division, man. And she sank. A lot of girls are sinking. You know what I'm saying? Some girls are sinking at 125. You know what I'm saying? Some girls come in thinking it's an easy win and they lose. You know what I'm saying? They think, because I'm sure they believe what big media says. Oh, this division, apart from Valentina, there's really not much going on. No, man, that's giving. I mean, it could be giving some of these debutantes. It could be giving them false hope. Maybe it gave Mandy Baum false hope. Seeing Ariane Lipsky lose like that, you know what I'm saying? She thinking Ariane Lipsky is a mark. No, man. That's just how tough flyweight is, man. That's just how tough flyweight is. You know what I'm saying? You got flyweight is to the point where you can girls like Ariane Lipsky look like they don't belong there. Ariane Lipsky is a fantastic fighter. Let's not get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using Lipsky as an example, but Lipsky is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? She's a good fighter. And look at what has happened to Lipsky since she's been in the UFC. She's faced some tough girls and girls that have made her look not quite as tough as she, you know what I'm saying, as she looked at KSW. But that doesn't mean she's any less great. She's any less good. You know what I'm saying? Flyweight is tough. 125 pounds is a tough division right now. You know what I'm saying? And, I just feel like the division as a whole is unappreciated. Now, I do, diving into the division a little bit more, I do think that the left side of the screen is very underappreciated. I think that the left side of the screen is extremely underappreciated, but the division as a whole is underappreciated. You know what I'm saying? The division as a whole is underappreciated because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of girls are there based off of what they've done in other divisions versus, some of these girls didn't have to climb. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chukagian didn't have to climb. Andrade didn't have to climb. Lauren Murphy really didn't have to climb like that. You know what I'm saying? Maya didn't really have to climb like that. These girls on the left, they having to climb. Taylor Santos having to climb. You know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill having to climb. Miranda Maverick gonna have to climb. Manon Fiorito, she gotta climb. You know what I'm saying? Alexa Grasso, Not quite as much, but she's still having to fight. You know what I'm saying? Grasso still got to fight. You know what I'm saying? Montana De La Rosa, she got to climb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different road for the left side of the screen than it's been for the girls on the right side of the screen. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the division as a whole is a little underappreciated, because for them just to keep saying that and putting that narrative out there, because we know what the majority of the people, what narrative they're gonna go with. They're not gonna go with my narrative or Combo Breaker 99's narrative or Coach Shelton Harrison's narrative. They're not gonna go with those narratives. They're gonna go with what they see with John Morgan, MMA Junkie, and you know what I'm saying, Ariel Hawani and what's his name, James Lynch, and you know what I'm saying, Chael Sonnen, and you know what I'm saying. That's what they're gonna go with, and they all speak the same tune. They all speak the same tune. The same thing comes out of their mouth, like it's like it's scripted or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's scripted. You know, and it makes me wonder: are they even paying attention to the storylines? Are they paying attention to the fights? Are they paying attention to what these fighters are saying in their interviews? Are they paying attention to, what's going on? Are they paying attention to the body language, the demeanors? The duck fades. You know what I'm saying? Are they paying attention to all of this? They can't be paying attention to it. For them to be able to fix their mouth and keep saying over and over, oh, telling Valentina, oh, Valentina, there's you and then there's the rest of the division. You know what I'm saying? They keep fixing their mouth to say that. That further, there's no way they can be following this division closely and still saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's way too much material here to talk. Me and Combo have been stuck on this flyweight division for months. We've been stuck on this for months. There's lots of content when it comes to this division. Let's look at these comments. Let's see. Let me go back here. What's up, y'all? Oh, shit. 70 y'all in the building. Smash that like button. Oh, boy. Oh, I got to scroll all the way back up for the comments, man. Wow. Breaker Gang on tour. Stamina MC. Simon Cowell. You're right, but can you explain why most of these girls punch the air besides Fiordo, Andrade, and Grasso? This is it, man. Fiordo, Grasso, and Andrade, they're all strikers. Now, you know what I'm saying? They're strikers. You know what I'm saying? They're strikers. But when you get to, a lot of these other girls this is a grappler heavy division, man. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Only about everybody but about 3 girls on this screen are really four girls. Everybody but like 4 girls on this screen is a grappler. Alexa Grasso is a boxer. Okay, so Alexa Grasso is not a grappler. Macy Barber is not a grappler. Manon Fiordo is not a grappler. Okay. Joanne Calderwood is not a grappler. Lauren Murphy is not a grappler. And Catelyn Chukagian is not a grappler. So 6 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 out of 15 of these girls are not grapplers. 7, because Valentine, well, you can put Valentine as a grappler. You know what I'm saying? She's earned that. You know what I'm saying? So 6 out of 15 of these girls are not are not grapplers, bro. 6 out of 15 of these girls are strikers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. Wait a minute, I'm getting my shit fucked up. 6 out of 15 of these girls are strikers. The rest of these girls are grapplers. 125 pounds is extremely grappler heavy, man. It's extremely grappler heavy. Montana, Miranda, Jillian, Taylor, O'Neal, Modafferi, Maya. You know what I'm saying? Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? And some of the other girls that I didn't put on this list. You know what I'm saying? That are underappreciated as well. It's a grappler heavy division. So you can't really expect the most polished hands to come out 125 pounds because it's a grappler heavy division. You only have only a handful of girls in the division are dedicated strikers. You know what I'm saying? Lauren Murphy, Catelyn Chukagian, Joanne Calderwood, Manon Fiordo, you know what I'm saying? Macy Barber, Alexa Grasso. You know what I'm saying? Those are your girls that's gonna 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see them fighting on the feet. All right, they can only attempt to explain it. Only they can attempt to explain it. Assignment. A lot of these girls look like they're hesitating to hit the other, while you see Valentina looks like she puts bad intent behind her hits. I don't think that's true, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these girls throw with intention, man. You know what I'm saying? And they land. You know what I'm saying? Manon Fiordo throws with bad intentions. Macy Barber throws with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Montana De La Rosa throws with bad intentions. Jessica Andrade throws with bad intentions. Jennifer Maya, you know what I'm saying, doesn't have the most power in her hand, but she throws. You know what I'm saying? Like Joanne Calderwood throws with bad. Taylor Santos throws with bad intentions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you watching, man. You must be watch. You must not be watching any of these girls fight. Um. Besides that, their grappling is all good. Yes, yes, they're all. I mean, these grapplers are probably some of the most dangerous grapplers in the UFC as far as women. You know what I'm saying? Like in a division as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come to 125 pounds, you better know how to fucking grapple. You better know how to wrestle. You better have stellar takedown defense or something. You know what I'm saying? You better have some sort of fight, way to stay off the ground or know how to work when you get to the ground. If you coming into 125 pounds, there's no place for girls like Courtney Casey. You know what I'm saying? There's no place for girls like Courtney Casey, man. And I like Courtney Casey, but there's no place for her there. There's no place for her here. You know what I'm saying? There's no place for her. Liana Jojua is a kryptonite matchup for Courtney Casey. Kryptonite matchup. Because Jojua will probably take her down. I think Jojua realizes that her nose is a target. She's got a big nose. It don't matter how big her nose is. It don't matter really how big Liana Jojua's nose is. Because from an aesthetics point of view, she is a drop dead beautiful woman. So, and she's got a big ass nose. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, one side note, I don't understand how men do not like a woman with a big nose. If the big nose, if you look at the woman and you see beautiful, it don't matter how big her nose is. You know what I'm saying? If you look at a woman and you see beautiful, it don't matter how big her nose is. Liana Jojua has a big ass nose, and she's still she's top 3 most beautiful women in the UFC. So I think she's recognized that the nose is a target. So I think in this Courtney Casey fight, Courtney's got, she's gonna be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be aware because Courtney can hit you with something. Don't underestimate Courtney Casey's striking. She can hit you with something. You know what I'm saying? Jojo's got to get this fight to the ground and win it. There's no place in this division for girls like Courtney Casey. All right. Hi BJ. What's up, MJ? In my opinion, girls are better grapplers than strikers. Huh. That's an interesting take, Simon. That's an interesting take, man. That's an interesting take. I'm gonna have to come back to that, Simon, but I like that, bro. I like that. The UFC don't respect Valentina. They need to do more for her. She's very dominant. Yes, she is very dominant. I give her that, but Valentina is proving it. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got, if the UFC ain't paying oh my goodness, why do people keep calling me through Facebook? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Let me go back up. Let me read all of this. Let me read all these comments. Y'all just spraying these comments at me. Flyweights are grapple heavy division. Yep, they need to put more WMMA fighters in these UFC commercials. Yes. Yeah. What you were saying, MJ. Let's see. If the UFC isn't respecting her, then that's the UFC's fault because Valentina has went out there and proved her worth. So you know what I'm saying. It ain't like Valentina understanding the assignment and she's executing it the way she's supposed to do it. So if she's not getting respect, then that's between Valentina and the UFC. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. She's a champion. She deserves the respect. Top three upcoming are Grasso. Oh my gosh, Grasso, Fiordo, and Casey. To me, the others are hopeless. Oh, Simon, no, 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 no. Whoa, 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 bro. No, bro. I don't see it like that. I don't see it like that. It's not the UFC fault. They must respect that the division was made for her. I don't think the division was made for her. No, I don't. I don't think the division was made for her. I don't. I don't think that. If it wasn't for her, there would be no flyweight division. No. Oh no. No. No, Brian. No. 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 You wrong there, bro. I hope they'll do the same for Loma and other true atom weights. Yeah, but I don't think that division was made for Valentina, and that if she wasn't there, if Valentina never came to 125, that division would have continued. That division definitely would have continued. You know what I'm saying? It would have continued for sure. Let's see. A lot of these fighters, male and female, would look awkward as shit in a commercial. They struggle at press conferences and media days already. Aaron Blanchfield, Melissa Gatto, two more to keep an eye on. I couldn't fit everybody on the screen combo. Trust me. Can't wait till these older flyweights retire. Facts, Simon Cowell. Facts. Lipsky's going to be a contender. Watch. I never give up hope on Lipsky, Brian Williams. I never given up hope on Lipsky. I've never given up hope on Ariane Lipsky. Mm-mm. I honestly believe that Lipsky can turn it around. If Lipsky wants to turn it around, Lipsky can turn it around. And Ariane Lipsky can be a motherfucker if she get it together, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, man. It's like a key hasn't been unlocked with Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? I just need somebody to unlock the key. Unlock the door, man. Like, unlock the door with Lipsky, and I just want to see Lipsky open up. You know what I'm saying? This, let's see. And the new wave comes in 2 to 3 years. This isn't entirely true. The division was made for her. They'd have crowned her champ, but they did a season of 12 to inaugurate. Right, stamina. Yeah, I don't think it was made for her because with Valentina with the 125, a lot of people was in the stink about that. You know, and even Dana said something when they asked him about it. She was like, "Well," he was like, "Well, you know, if she wants to go to 125, then you know that's up to her. Like that's on her. You know, if she wants to go for the, you know, at that point, right, fresh off of that, fresh after that second Amanda Nunes fight, everybody wanted to see Valentina fight Amanda Nunes right away again. You know, and then when Dana was asked about it, he was like, you know what, 125 is here. If she wants to go to 125, she can go to 125. So it wasn't like 125 was made with Valentina in mind. I don't buy that. Let's see. Let me go back here. Let's see. God, man. Y'all left a lot of comments. If Lipsky fixes her ground game and counter wrestling, she'll smoke a lot of them. Lipsky will smoke a lot of people, bro. She would smoke a lot of people on this screen, dude, if she got it together. I'm telling you, the best thing about Flyway is there is a lot of really young fighters. It's going to be crazy when Valentina retires. I think Valentina will still be around, to be honest. Right now, it's Valentina free checks. Yeah, when she keeps fighting the people on the right side of the screen, of course it will be. You know what I'm saying? She keep on fighting the people on the right side of the screen. It's free money all day for Valentina. Just spin around, lay around in your money, Valentina. You keep fighting these girls on the right side of the screen. It is what it is. You know? Do you know any problems with AT on spot prospects in the regionals? He's talking combo. Oof. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think all the top people are really snatched up at, you know, over on the Asian market, and then Bellator got a deep 125-pound division. Um, you know, like all the good flyweights. I mean, you know, Invicta's got some flyweights. I mean, you can kind of count Invicta as a regional scene. That's really about it right now. Let's see. Simon Aaron was one I was watching since she was 18. That's why I see potential. I got a few names I've been jotting down. I got a couple of names too, man. I've got a couple of names from other other organizations that I've been, you know, keeping an eye on as well. You know what I'm saying? That are really showing some promise. I have been too. I know one thing. if these can't get past Catlin, Andrade, Maya, or even Lauren Murphy, then Valentina will not have a chance to fight them. That's very true. That's very true. But we get look at the start we got though. We got Casey O'Neill versus Roxanne and Taylor versus Joanne. Those are the first two that's breaking through this threshold, that can break through this threshold. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I got it like that in the middle. Casey O'Neill and Taylor Santos. If they can beat Roxanne Modafferi and Joanne Calderwood, them two are in interesting spots. If them two can beat Roxanne and Joanne, they're in an interesting spot. That puts Casey O'Neill and Taylor Santos in a crazy spot. Okay. Um, let's see. Stamina, they had to do a tough season to give fans some fighters to follow before the division started. Otherwise, nobody would have known any of them. They needed a buzz around the division. Yeah, but I mean, they would have just crowned her the champ like they did Ronda. You know, there was a fight set up between her and Nico for the belt. You know, so I mean, that's one thing. Antonina Shevchenko. What about Antonina Shevchenko? Combo Miranda showed that target. I know what he's talking about. They're gonna have to start skipping the line, the likes of Chukagi and Andrade and Maya. People will start losing even more interest in Valentina's fights. Yeah, I agree, TJ. They didn't need to make Tough winner the champion if what you're saying is true, is my point. How can they make a Division 4 fighter yet not actually give it to her? Disconnect. Right, Stamina. Yeah, Alexa Grasso versus Viviana Araújo is a juicy matchup. It sure is. It sure is. It's a good one, Marcus Bell. When the heck is Tatiana Suarez coming back? Tatiana's probably be back pretty soon, man. She injured her leg in training before the Roxanne fight. Tatiana will be back before you think she will. I can tell you that. I've been talking to Tatiana Suarez. Suarez is saying 9 months, so not long on her IG. Yeah. Oh, not so long on her IG. Yeah, she's out for a little bit, but she'll be back 2022. She said spring 2022, so I want her and GDR to fight. Nope, that's a massacre. GDR will punish Valentina, man. I'm telling you. Tatiana is working at knee. Probably next spring she'll be back. Yep, Stamina. When I get what you're saying, I mean, I get what you're saying, but if you didn't know who's in the division, then just making Valentina champ, what would she be champ of? Nah, it don't work like that, Brian. She had to go down and earn her spot, man. She had to go down and fight. She would have got an immediate title shot, bro. She had a fight before she was booked to fight Nico. She fought Priscilla Cachoeira at 125 pounds. So if the division was made for Valentina, then she wouldn't have had that fight with Cachoeira. You know? I mean, you gotta think about that, bro. GDR isn't coming back no time soon. The tough show lets everyone know who is who, and I'm not sure what your point is anymore. Oh Lord, Ariane Litsky looked very good in her last fight. She was on point. Yes, when she fought Mandy Baum, she looked good. Yeah, but Mandy Baum also wasn't trying to take Lipsky down too, though. So we all know, assessing Lipsky, that if you try to stand and trade with Ariane Lipsky, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be hard to win that fight. You know what I'm saying? Either, she hit. Montana was doing a good job of keeping a jab in Lipsky's face, man. With that jab, Lipsky was coming over the top of De La Rosa's jab, and De La Rosa was like, man, I wasn't trying to deal with that power. Like, I ain't trying to deal with Lipsky power like that. Montana was like, I ain't playing around with that power. Lipsky can crack you. She cracked Antonina, but turned Antonina Shevchenko into a wrestler. That's what I don't understand. Like that, Lipsky got that kind of power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, yikes. Yikes. How was she made the champ? Ronda Rousey was made a champ. Valentina beat Priscilla Cachoeira half to death and has kept whooping ass. That ain't a gimme. TJ going off. Stamina. Regarding Tough, what would you say is exactly my point? What I don't understand is that Valentina fights twice or 3 times a year, but Rose and Nunez only fight once a year. Exactly. MJ, Amanda has been fighting twice a year, just not all in one division. True. Brian Williams, but it's not adding up. You said the division was made for her, but if it was, she'd have been handed the belt. She was nothing to do with the starting of that division. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because she wasn't the only one talking about going to 125 if they made it. Juliana Pena also talked about it too. You know what I'm saying? Like Juliana Pena just never went to 125. Like went back to 125. Juliana Pena was talking about going back down to flyweight too. So, it Valentina wasn't the only bantamweight talking about flyweight. You know what I'm saying? Alexis Davis was. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else was talking about flyweight? Chukagian was. Um, Juliana Pena was talking about flyweight. Um, Kat Zingano was talking about going back to flyweight, which that would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like they were all talking about like if there's a flyweight division, and then when the flyweight division, Tough started the rumors of the flyweight Tough started swirling. Then all of a lot of these smaller bantamweights were talking about flyweight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. They all were talking about it. If they were former flyweights or whatever, they were all talking about flyweight. The ones who were former flyweights were talking about flyweight. Let's see. Her first fight 125 was a good 3 or 4 months after the tournament finished. In fact, yes, yep, it sure was. Let's see. Was Ronda crowned or did she fight Carmouche for it? No, Ronda was given the belt. Ronda was given the belt. Carmouche, because Ronda was the Strike Force champion, then they absorbed Strike Force, so she became, she was gifted the 135-pound belt just for being the first fight, being in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like her and Carmouche were the first fight, but Carmouche was a title challenger. Ronda was already the champion. Who gives a rat's if Nunes hasn't fought at 135 since 2018? Do you see anyone at 135 calling her out besides that Can Pena? Oh, TJ, you getting ready to get booted out the chat talking like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna call Pena no Can. Not gonna lie, you Combo Breaker and WMA, they hype it up Miranda Maverick too hard. Watching all her fights, she's well rounded but nothing special. I don't hype Miranda up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you thinking Combo Breaker 99. I give Miranda props for what she's done because Miranda went out here and beat two tough girls at 125 pounds. You know what I'm saying? She beat Jojua and beat Jillian Robertson, and beat them decisively. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, Maverick ain't went out here and did what she coming to do. She understood the assignment. She understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? She got, and arguably that Macy Barber fight, that fight was close. You know what I'm saying? I had it scored for Miranda Maverick. Round 2 was blurry though. Round 2 was blurry, very blurry in round 2. Like, round 2 was the decisive round. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight. Do I agree that Miranda Maverick can step on the gas a little bit more? Absolutely, absolutely agree that she can put her foot on the gas a little bit more. Ronda was given the belt. That's a fact. Yes, she was given the belt at a press conference. They didn't make Ronda fight anyone for her belt. Tough was how they started 115 also, and it wasn't for Carla or anyone else. It was for whoever won. Right, Stamina. 125 was supposed to be for Nico. Nico won the tournament. Nico was the champion. 125 was for Nico Montano, and she gave it up. She gave it up because she was careless. You know what I'm saying? Like, she played games. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. GDR will beat Valentina. Yeah, MJ, I feel like that too. Like, I feel like GDR would beat Valentina as well. Like, I mean, you talking GDR, the best WMMA striker ever is GDR. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Simon, well-rounded is the key, and she was special in one area and got exposed. You say she's a hype train. You would say she's a hype train. I don't know, Marcus Bell. I don't know, man. GDR is an animal. I'm not believing people who don't know this. Are we really saying that we're unsure whether Ronda was given her belt? Yeah, because she switched divisions. Optics mean a lot. Who switched divisions? but she will. Valentina fanboy. Oh, MJ versus Marcus Bell. Ding 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 ding. MJ versus Marcus Bell. I swear people swallow narratives way too easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. By the time they y'all going at somebody other than me, shit. MJ, nope, because Valentina has the wrestling advantage compared to GDR. Yeah, but can she get GDR down? GDR a big girl. It took a big girl like Amanda Nunes, you know what I'm saying, to put her down. Juliana Pena couldn't even put her down. So can Valentina put her down? That's the question. Can she put GDR down though? Before GDR catch her? That's the thing. Before GDR catch her, can she put her down? GDR is a dangerous matchup for the Bullet. I hope that the UFC makes this fight happen to shut all you Valentina fanboys up. Ooh, 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 MJ coming out hard. Gifted the 135-pound belt after dropping from 145 to avoid Cyborg. Now that she did. She did leave 145. She didn't want to fight Cyborg. Yeah, that's true. That's true. She fought somebody at 140. Who did she fight at 140? Well, didn't she fight Julia Budd at 145? She fought somebody at 145. Or was that Amanda Nunes fought Julia Budd at 145? One of them fought somebody at 145. Amanda Nunes was fighting at 145. Somebody fought Idiana Gomez at 145. I can't remember who that was. Somebody fought Idiana Gomez. Was it Ronda? Somebody fought Idiana Gomez. GDR is no pushover. Now she got a ground game. I don't know if she do or not. GDR has a ground game. Someone must have sold her one off eBay. Oh my gosh. Y'all are going hard tonight, man. Why are we talking about GDR versus Valentina? Why not talking about Roxy versus Cyborg next? You guys are going at it tonight, boy. MJ. Amanda won the belt in 2016. It was her second fight that year and fought Ronda in December. Since then, 2018, three years, Nunes has fought 7 times. Uh-oh. GDR ground game is decent. Yeah, when she's not, it's decent when it's not somebody who's like Amanda Nunes or something. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's somebody that's good, she can't out grapple them. Let's just be real. Her grappling is decent against somebody on her level. GDR is arguably the best striker in women's MMA, but how's her defense? Is it as good or as better than Valentina's? Because it's always a thing of taking away a fighter's A game and exploiting what remains. Yep, stamina, I agree. Narratives, Brian. The Nunes fight once a year narrative. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. She fights more than once a year. Okay, am I caught up on the comments? Yeah, damn, y'all went hard in the comments. We wasn't even talking about that. Y'all went hard in the comments, boy. Y'all getting wild in them comments. Yeah, but MJ, Pena kind of gave that submission to GDR though. All GDR had to do was lock up her arms. Like Juliana Pena she literally put her head in the position. You know what I'm saying? Like when she was trying to take her down, she literally placed her head there and said she felt GDR trying to lock it up, and she didn't try to stop it because she didn't think GDR would commit to it. That's literally what Pena said. She said, I felt it, you know what I'm saying? Like I felt her. She tried to distract GDR with that submission. That's what it was. She put herself in danger, hoping that GDR, you know what I'm saying, would get taken down. She didn't expect GDR to lock that thing up like that. You know what I'm saying? TJ347 says Jillian Robinson is mad at BJ for talking so much about Casey O'Neill. Nah, man. No. I just talked to Savage the other day, man. About time for Savage to stop by. She hit me up. She says, about time for a pit stop. I told her, you already know. You already know. No more interviews. Chill, TJ. Nah, man. Jillian coming through. Jillian coming through, man. Pena gets emotional and then loses herself. GDR didn't win so much as Juliana lost. Gave it away. Right. Right. She gave it away. GDR basically capitalized off opinions mistakes for the submission. Right. Exactly. Nunes is gonna kill Pena. I don't know about all of that. Nah, I don't think that now. Now you going a little bit too far. You going a little bit too far. Let's see. Hold on. Right. I had to remind y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to remind y'all. Oh boy. Lock up your sons. Genesis Green. Oh shit. Genesis Green talking shit. Oh shit. Genesis Green in the building talking shit. Oh boy. Jacob Janoski throwing hands. What's up? What's up? What's up? Genesis Green. Man, y'all know Genesis Green gonna come like a damn wrecking ball out the blue. Oh boy. All right, y'all. So for the last, I'm gonna stay on for about 20 more minutes, maybe. If 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 if. So I'm gonna open up the lines, guys. I'm gonna open up the lines. I'm gonna open up the lines for anybody that wants to come in and leave any closing thoughts. You know what I'm saying? On the topic at hand today was unappreciated flyweights and the false representation of the women's flyweight division. So I had to come in and throw that out there. But I am going to open up the lines for the last 20 minutes or so. Stamina, if you want to come on and talk about what you're trying to say. MJ, you want to prove your point. Simon, you want to prove your point. You know what I'm saying? TJ347, you got something you want to say, man? Combo Breaker 99. Um, I'm opening up the line. So y'all just let me know if y'all want to get in on this, you know, have your chance to get on the live and, you know, say what you got to say, because I know y'all been going back and forth, and it sounds like somebody got something they got to say. Combo, TJ, what you got? TJ, we ain't heard your voice, TJ. TJ347, we ain't heard your voice, dude. We ain't heard your voice in a while, bro. Anybody got anything they got to say? Cause this y'all going crazy. I gotta go get my charger to my phone. So if anybody drop your comments, guys, but I gotta go get my charger. And then the last, if anybody wants to get in, the last 20 minutes or so will be open. So I'm running to get my charger and get me something to drink. So y'all just hold on. Drop them comments if y'all trying to get in. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I can't call. It's 2 a.m. here. Okay, not available tonight. TJ 347, you suck. Okay, okay, Stamina. I hear you. I hear you, bro. Okay. I hear you, man. I'll be on Sunday. I'll be on Sunday. You already know. Might do a little mashup with Combo Breaker 99. You never know. Talk about what's done happened. Oh, Brian Williams, man. How do I do this? I can't. I'm trying to pin your message, bro. Let me see if I. Yeah. Y'all check out what Brian Williams had to say, man. I flew into Detroit from California for my mom's surgery in the morning. This has been a great distraction for me tonight. Salute. Brian Williams, man. That's why we here, bro. That's why we here, man. Hey, good luck, man. Tell your moms No Filter MMA says good luck and a speedy recovery. Everybody, send out positive energy to Brian Williams' mom, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to know what it is, bro. We just hope that she gets better. That's the end result we all need is for your mom to feel better, man. So shout out to Brian Williams' mom, and I hope she is feeling better, man. So please keep us updated because we sending all of this positive energy, man. We sending it to your moms, man. All the way to Detroit, man. So we sending your moms all this love, bro. Um, and I hope everything goes good, bro. Trust me, I know what you feeling right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mom is a breast cancer survivor, bro. And, seeing my mom tell us that she had cancer and us not knowing how this is gonna end, or what I'm saying, and seeing my mom get prepped for surgery and taking her chemo and the bad days, and what I'm saying, the real bad days. There's bad days, man. I don't know what your mom's going through, but seeing your superhero, what I'm saying, down like that is it's tough, man. It's tough. Like it shakes you. And I was young, man. I was younger. I was in my early 20s when my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer, man, and you know, a lost kid. If I had lost my mom, then dude, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys on this podcast, and what I'm saying, and focusing my time on this, and you know, none of that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough. Those thoughts creep up at you. You know what I'm saying? And it's rough, man. It's rough. My mom is my best friend, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy to the core. You know what I'm saying? And I just it's rough to see your mom down like that. You used to being the one that's down, and your mom being there. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever it is that she can to help you feel better. And then when you see them down, it's tough, man. It's tough. So I feel you, bro. Hey, you keep your head up too, man. So you keep your head up too. Kobe looking like a Charles Blowpot with that pink and blue suit on, man. Man, that press conference was wild, man. He got to talking about Kamaru Usman's dad, dude. That's just so disrespectful. Like, that's just so disrespectful. You see what happened last time somebody talked about somebody's daddy, and Khabib almost killed Conor McGregor in that. You know what I'm saying? Khabib put a whooping on Conor McGregor. I don't think Conor ever took a loss like that. I think he beat him worse than Nate Diaz did, and Nate Diaz beat the hell out of him. Nate Diaz beat the shit out of Conor McGregor, but Khabib, woo, mm. But I think Kamaru, he gonna hurt Kobe. He gonna hurt Kobe Covington in that octagon. I'm telling you, man. He's gonna hurt Kobe Covington in that octagon. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Kobe mouthed and wrote a check that his ass can't cash. I'm telling you. His mouth and wrote a check his ass ain't gonna be able to cash. I'm telling you. Manon versus Taylor. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that made me sing, boy. Manon versus Taylor, man. That's a question for Combo Breaker 99. I mean, I'm not even gonna go in depth trying to explain that one. Combo Breaker 99 is a whole lot better at putting shit into words than I am. So ask him shit. You gotta have to ask Combo Breaker 99 that shit. Let him break. It's ganja getting your boy. Let him answer that. And Brian, I'm sending you a big old toka of this ganja too, bro, to calm your nerves and ease your mind, bro. Sending you a big old toka of this. We appreciate the love, y'all. Thanks again so much. God has this in his hands. I have good news in the next week's live chat. Okay, Brian, we'll be looking forward to it, bro. Absolutely. Please don't sully the chat with talk of that goofball. I beg. Looking like a can of Bang energy and shit. Right. He gonna diss Bang and he dressed like Bang. Like I thought that was like a Bang themed outfit he had on. That fight would be crazy if it happens. You damn skippy it will be. Manon versus Taylor. Wow. Honestly hope Casey O'Neill beats Roxy in one round and gets delivered express mail to Andrade or Maya. I don't know, man. We'll see. I can tell you right now, though, with the left side of this screen, I'm gonna get ready to close this podcast down. I didn't plan on being on here this long. I didn't plan on fucking around with y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't plan on fucking around with y'all tonight. But I just want to get in here and say what I had to say. And look at me, this done turned into a whole fucking. I mean, how long have I been on this damn chat, man? Like, yikes! How long have I been on this chat? It's been a hot minute. I mean, it's been like what, right at an hour, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm getting off here, y'all. Please do your boy a favor, man. Do your boy a favor. Like, just do your boy a favor. And please hit that like button for your boy. Hit that like button. It takes you 2 seconds, guys, to just minimize the screen and hit that like button. Like, minimize the big window because I know you guys are on your phones. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are on your phones. So just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? My channel gets recommended to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. My notification. Be easy, BJ Johnson, King Token. TJ, we ain't made no bet in a hot minute, bruh. We ain't made no bet in a hot minute. Uh-oh, Stamina sharing news. Uh-oh, let me see. Let me see what Stamina sharing. Let me click on it real quick. Hold on. I just said this, man. I gotta retweet that, bro. I had to retweet it. Like, yes, dude. I just said I felt like he was dressed as a damn Bang. I thought that was like a suit made by Bang. Like I was expecting him to turn around and it say Bang, your favorite UFC fighter's drink or something like that. Hell, I didn't know what it was gonna say. It just is what it is. Casey O'Neill would get pieced up by Roxanne's choo-choo train punches. That's funny. We'll get you another fight night. Yep. Manon stops Casey. Oops. Yeah, she stops Courtney Casey. Oh, absolutely. She stops Courtney Casey. I don't know about Casey O'Neill. Oh, you must have been talking about Courtney Casey. Yeah. Nah, but Courtney Casey fighting Liana Jojua, bro. She fighting Liana Jojua, so she got Jojua problems right now. And Courtney Casey got a ways to go before she can be in the same conversation with Manon or Casey O'Neill or, Miranda Maverick. Courtney Casey, nah, dude. Ain't nobody checking for Courtney Casey right now. Bullet K-Ho, what's up, dude? Roger in the building, man. Roger, I was getting ready to close this thing out, man. And Roger, oh no, he meant Courtney Casey, TJ. Nah, he ain't talking about Casey O'Neal. Nah, nah, Courtney Casey ain't ready. Nah, Courtney Casey ain't ready. Y'all talking about Courtney Casey because you can't be talking about Casey O'Neal. Uh, that's what we said, Bullet. That's what we said, Roger. That's what I said. Valentina joined the division. Like, it is what it is. Roll on Sunday, BJ. Go watch Eternals and see if that critic called it right. If you're still a Marvel guy, you know damn right I'm still a Marvel guy. Is it in theaters? It's in theaters. I know it's supposed to be coming out soon. Manon stops Jillian Robinson and Miranda Maverick on the same night. Go home, TJ. Go on, TJ 347. And in case y'all don't know, which I know most of y'all know, but some people don't. Bullet KO is Valentina's manager. He's you know what I'm saying, he's in the in circle with the Shevchenkos, so it is what it is. He's been involved with a lot of the things that have went on in the career of the Shevchenkos, so Roger know what he's talking about. Oh, Roger's in the building. Oh yeah. But yeah, man, y'all talking about Courtney Casey versus Manon. That's not even a matchup, man. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it. I just want to see how it's gonna connect to the rest. Like, I know how it connects I know how it connects in the comic books, but I want to see how they're gonna connect it on the screen. They say that that's how they're gonna introduce the mutants, introduce the X-Men, is because they are the X-Men are they trying to find a way to merge the two because of the whole Fox Disney shit. So that changes how they were in the comic books. Like, to put it on the screen is going to be different than how it was in the comics, and they're going to tie mutants to the Eternals. You know what I'm saying? That's where they get the ability to be a mutant. Is from they're all descendants of the Eternals. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's how they're gonna kind of usher in the X-Men and the mutants and stuff like that. Oh, okay, my bad. Forget I said it. GR is no mystery to Val. She lived in Holland for a few months. They sparred. Yeah, but I'm really not trying to see that fight though, Roger. I'm just being 100% honest. I'm not even trying to see that fight. Nobody's talking about Courtney Casey. Oh boy, that's TJ, chill out, man. You know the Eternals gonna be good. TJ, chill out. Nah, damn, TJ. TJ, chill out, man. Now, come on, TJ. TJ, man, you the stupidest dude in the world, bro. TJ, come on, man. So I guess how you would say that is eternal. TJ is the funniest dude ever, man. The BJ knows damn well Mano beats Casey O'Neal. Oh man, I don't know, man. How do we know that? They both starch in the same level of competition. They both starch in the same level of competition. So how can we say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. Oh, Brian, they'll never tell how it goes. How they'll never tell how it went, bro. Marcus Bell, is it bad? Is it bad? Have y'all seen the Eternals? Have y'all seen it? Marcus Bell, TJ, have y'all seen the Eternals? Have y'all seen it? Ain't no way in hell y'all done seen it. Ain't no way in hell y'all done seen it already. Oh, Marcus Bell said it's horrible. No, Marcus Bell. That's what I'm saying. I can't take nobody's word, because people said Dark Phoenix was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like people said Dark Phoenix was bad, and I had to, hear that narrative, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me watch this movie for myself. That movie is great. Oh, they ain't seen it. It came out today. Okay, okay. All right, Roger, man. I'm getting off too, Roger. I'm getting off too. No, they ain't seen it, BJ. It came out today. Oh, okay. Okay, Stamina. I've seen enough to know I don't need to see it. I think it'll be good. The previews look good. You just gotta see what's happening, man. They going into phase 4. Nah, dude. Dark Phoenix was a good movie. That was a good movie. Dark Phoenix was a good movie. I don't know. I don't know what y'all was thinking, but I'm biased when it comes to Jean Grey. You know what I'm saying? But Dark Phoenix was good. I was on the edge of my seat. I don't know what everybody was talking about, but I watched that movie all the time. That was a good movie. It was more. I agree the flowing of the movie because it was supposed to be a 2-part movie. Oh no, Marcus Bell, you got to watch the whole thing. It was supposed to be a 2-part movie, but then with y'all see y'all don't know what Dark Phoenix went through. Like they had to go back and change and reshoot it because Marvel was mad because it looked a lot. It looked very similar to Captain Marvel. You know what I'm saying? With the space, there was a space scene, a fight scene in space that was shot. You know what I'm saying? Like they had made that part of the movie. It was the X-Men and it was Jean versus the Skrulls. You know what I'm saying? They had that fight scene made for the movie. You know what I'm saying? And it was gonna be this elaborate fight scene, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Marvel made Fox change it because it looked too similar to um the Captain Marvel and the Skrulls that were in that movie. They had that movie with Skrulls in it. So, and there was a scene where they were fighting in space and whatnot. So they had to go back and change Dark Phoenix. So that's kind of why maybe some people feel some type of way about it because we knew the plot before the movie came out. Like I follow these dudes on YouTube who release these videos. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like we knew that was going to be the plot of the movie, and then when it got pushed back and it got changed, like that shit was fucked up. What Marvel did, they tried to butcher Dark Phoenix. They did, but I still think the movie, and I mean, it got shortened from a 2-part movie to a 1-part movie. Like a one installment movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I still think it was good. The fight scenes were good. Her display of powers was good. The storyline was accurate. You know what I'm saying? So I was with it. It was X-Men 3, The Last Stand, whose plot was horrid. But Dark Phoenix was a good plot for the Dark Phoenix saga. You know what I'm saying? It was a good movie for that. Y'all crazy. Oh, we're so off topic. Y'all crazy, man. Anyways, I'm getting off of this live stream, guys. This, of course, is your boy BJ. If you haven't, please smash the like button. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Appreciate everybody in the comment section and hit that like button, hit that dislike button. I appreciate you guys coming through tonight. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Please, once again, guys, hit that like button for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get just one more like in there, man. Let's get one more like in there. I appreciate it. That one more like would mean a lot for your boy. That one more like would mean a lot for your boy. So please, guys, hit that like button. One more like is all I need. Anyways, guys, I am up and out of